Say hello to Imperium.
Giovanni Vinci, Ludwig Kaiser, and the ring general, Gunther.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds, the FCW Global Champion, Gunther!
Imperium is steadfast in their belief that the ring is sacred, that it must be protected from those who aren't true wrestlers.
They harshly judge anyone who would claim to be as good as them, and their noses couldn't be any higher in the air.
Well, maybe some superstars deserve to be looked down on. Maybe not everyone is as good as Imperium.
Oh my gosh, yeah, there's a superiority complex there, Corey, and then there's whatever Imperium has going on.
Precision offense, incredible in-ring skill. That's the calling card of Imperium.
And it is one that has brought them great success.
Truly glorious arrival.
A multiple-time champion around the world. There is no one else as glorious.
I can think of some people.
And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, the glorious
Make no mistake about it, when the entrance ends and the music stops, Robert Roode is ready to fight.
It'll be over soon, don't worry.
Robert Roode with 2 decades of experience. He's been a champion everywhere.
A champion who lives the best life, jet-setting all over the globe.
The sky is the limit for Robert Roode in a WWE ring. So proud of all of his accomplishments.
Why wouldn't he be?
Byron, if you ever accomplished anything in your life, you'd understand.
I accomplished a thing or two.
We're in for a glorious match with Robert Roode in the ring, a veteran superstar whose stone-hearted approach to competition makes him a formidable opponent.
Yeah, Roode would do anything to make his ambitions become reality. But even I have to admit that his incredible savvy in the ring has made him an enduring talent.
Roode has been doing this for a long time and with no shortage of success.
He'll be squaring off against Gunther, one of the most domineering superstars in the ring today.
It's that crushing strength of his, Corey. There's no way to watch a Gunther match and not cringe when he hits his opponents.
Oh, what a clothesline!
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. He was waiting for him to make his move.
Through the arena.
Hit the mark with that one.
What's the best strategy when going head-to-head with a guy like Robert Roode, who knows every dirty trick in the book?
I think Robert Roode actually helped write that book, Cole.
Is it enough here? Pushes through after 2.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Striking with the knee drop.
So precise. Oh, and an elbow caught him and cleared him to the floor.
Well-placed kick. Gunther laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
He climbs into the ring.
Top rope, putting it all on the line. From the top, what?
Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
Oh, and a reversal.
Ooh, DDT delivered.
And so much for ending a match before it starts. Gunther got the fight taken to him there.
Rude certainly put his best effort behind that move. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. Oh, Gunther put a stop to that.
Gunther has set his sights on his opponent now.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Enough already.
What are they doing here?
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Not the position you want to be in right now.
Oh, right to the throat. Ooh.
Punch right in the head. Oh, good night.
Sorry.
What are we about to... Ooh!
A third.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Gutbuster.
Oh, my God. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh, not to the belly.
All the momentum swinging away from Gunther.
You're not going to find Rude showing any remorse.
Assaulting the knee with purpose. Hits him with the counter.
Gunther with his opponent all the way up. Driven down with the powerbomb.
Makes the
Rude
cover.
felt the full force of that one.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
So Robert Roode has put this one down in the loss column.
I never doubted Gunther for a second.
Gunther doesn't seem surprised either. He expected to win.
Here comes Angel and Umberto.
Fighting for their family name, and the ladies love it.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 403 pounds, the FCW Tag Team Champions, Angel Garza and Umberto, the Lethal Lovers, Los Lotharios.
I have to say, Los Lotharios have always been a threat, but they've brought a new level of aggression as of late.
I agree, Corey, though I think they could probably cut down on the ringside flirting.
That's like asking the sun not to shine, Saxton. Los Lotharios are hoping for a quick win here so they can hurry back to all their adoring fans.
Don't hold your breath, ladies.
The most extravagant, flamboyant, eccentric, and gorgeous team in WWE history.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 357 pounds, Elton Prince and Kid Wilson, pretty deadly.
Here's a team who are completely in sync with each other. The epitome of teamwork.
Yeah, they're also in sync when it comes to annoying their opponents as well.
Yes, boy!
Stop saying that.
Come on, Byron. Give me one. Yes,
I would
boy!
not. No, I'm not saying it, Corey.
Do it. Do it. How kind of them, allowing the WWE Universe to bask in their wonderfulness.
Well, I have to admit, they're as dangerous as they are flamboyant. Pretty much like their name says.
Angel and Umberto, Los Lotharios, set for action here tonight. These two have a tendency to lose their focus, but when they're on, they are absolutely impressive guys.
Yeah, Los Lotharios are not just smooth with the ladies. When it comes to the in-ring work, they have some of the smoothest offense you will ever see.
Hopefully they can focus up on this one.
And while Pretty Deadly might not take things seriously, you can't deny how dangerous they actually are inside the ring. They should not be taken lightly.
I agree, Saxton, except for the part about them not being serious. Look what they're wearing. Serious care was put into that, just like serious care is put into everything they do.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Oof!
Hooked up, DDT!
Here he comes off the tag. Just turn that around.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Just caught flush.
And now thrown back into the ring.
He's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap, very effective.
the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
Ooh, and now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone. Airport mat slam!
And Kit Wilson is looking to the crowd for some support.
He has a task at hand, but prefers to be showboating right now.
Able to get there in time.
Great counter by Wilson.
This can only be bad for him.
DDT plants them. Tag made. Oh, caught by the back elbow. Will this be enough? Powering out in one.
Staying in this one.
Tags him in. Things not going well now for Angel.
Yeah, now Angel's got to turn the momentum around.
Into the corner now.
Oh, what a forearm.
Oh, what a kick.
Right to the gut. Boot to the stomach.
A striking blow. Can he do it here? And he easily stops the ref's count.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
And that one misses the mark.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Tags made, and looks like it's going to be a classic double team.
A double punch, and the... Excellent tag team continuity.
Umberto's toughness being called into question by that offense. The audacity! And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Leg drop! And he sends him into the corner.
To the small of their back.
He had it scouted.
And scissor into the takedown.
Tag. Double team coming.
I don't even know what to call that, but awesome.
When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Comes in off the tag. And tag. He's in now.
Finally.
Oh, clothesline.
Not quite smooth sailing for Los Lotharios there.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt.
Wrist lock, using the ropes.
Wow! Incredible arm drag. Tag is registered.
Oh, my Lord!
There's a tag.
Man, earth-shattering. Cover!
2. And that will end it.
Here are your winners, Elton Prince and Kit Wilson. Pretty deadly.
This result leaving a lot to be desired for Los Lotharios here tonight.
Prince and Wilson truly gave their foes a thrashing tonight. To which I say, yes, boy!
A hungry lucha talent.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from Cordoba, Veracruz, Mexico, weighing in at 190 pounds, Cruz del Toro.
Del Toro got his start in Mexico practicing the lucha libre style, now showcasing it as part of the LWO.
Following in the footsteps of the Lucha Libre stars who came before him.
Well, he may be representing a culture, but he has to prove himself on his own tonight. If I could be so bold as to make a prediction, someone's gonna get smashed.
And his opponent, representing the Creed brothers, from Lexington, Ohio, weighing in at 285 pounds, Brutus Creed!
A collegiate All-American wrestler and a Dusty Rhodes Classic winner.
Not a single wasted movement from this guy, an absolute technician in the ring.
I am looking forward to seeing what this kid can do in the ring.
An extremely bright future for Brutus Creed. We kick things off with Brutus Creed, just a mountain of a man with a mean streak a mile wide.
The only thing more dangerous than Brutus with his brother is Brutus by himself. This man has all the speed and skill of an amateur wrestler and the aggression of a sports entertainer. There are big things in his future.
Definitely one to watch is Brutus. We'll see how he fares this evening.
And then we've got Cruz del Toro, a superstar trained in the rich tradition of Lucha Libre. While he may be best known around these parts as a tag team specialist, Del Toro is more than capable of picking up the win when flying solo.
Well, flying being the operative word. This guy treats the ring like a trampoline and steals the show in the process.
Brutus there meeting an obstacle to overcome.
Then again.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. And some effective offense with that one. Brutus began his career as a tag team competitor. What should he lean on flying solo in this matchup?
Brutus's temper has already taken on a life of its own, but what really helps him is his focus. He's never more dangerous than when he's fully locked in, and having a plan of attack will go a long way for him here.
Put into the corner now. You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Rope step,
Corkscrew plancha.
Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
spitting in the face of danger.
He's gotta know he's in harm's way here.
Oh, the rope step.
Incredible plancha.
That is the attitude of a daredevil, the ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's and
Look out! Oh, God! Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
getting tossed. Del Toro out of harm's way.
Tilt-a-whirl DDT! Drop kick from behind!
He's struggling a bit here.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Boom! Head first.
Gotta find a way back into the ring now.
Before the count runs out.
Launching.
Oh my, apron senton.
Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation. From the top. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Cruz del Toro.
A count-out win is still a win.
When a match is decided by countout, it leaves you wondering where this match could have gone. Hey, Michael. It's fight night!
You've obviously never, ever been in a fight, like ever, in your entire life.
Please never do that again, Saxton, for all of our sakes.
You've never been in a bar either.
The following is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Butch, at a combined weight of 520 pounds. The Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, and Ridge Holland, the Brawling Brutes.
That smash mouth, in-your-face style, that's what the Brutes are all about.
What they do in that ring is a typical Saturday night at the pub. So that should give you an idea of the kind of dudes the Brutes are.
The Brutes look more than ready to compete. Corey, what's your analysis?
Banger.
I got a feeling this match is gonna be too sweet.
One of the most dominant and decorated teams in the world.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 505 pounds. Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, the OC!
We all know the OC loves to have a good time, but the one thing they might love even more is getting into a good old-fashioned fight.
Yeah, they've brawled all over the world and sometimes with each other.
The OC never sleeps on a good fight. The OC looking ready to get to work.
Get to work in that ring and then get into a few cold ones after all's said and done. That is the OC way.
The Brawling Brutes ready and raring to go in this one. You just won't find a more physical, more smash-mouth team in WWE than the Brutes.
Like you always say, Michael, it's always fight night when the Brutes are around. Whether it's themselves or the competition, someone's coming out of this match bruised and broken.
And that's just how the Brutes like it.
And this should be interesting because the OC is always raring for a fight.
Fighting together, traveling together, hitting the pay window together. That's what the OC is all about. And it's just too sweet.
Oof.
Double arm lock. Wow. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
That's incredible. Hard to stand straight after getting taken for that kind of a ride.
Vicious right forearm.
All the way up. Backbreaker. Oh, look at the impact here. Just
Pummeling the chest of their opponent.
This is brutal. Good grief.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Ooh.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Carl gets jolted by the counter.
Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Suplex delivered.
And Carl must have been thinking more about his check than this match during that one.
Yeah, as Sheamus was clearly bringing the fight to him there. Oh, man.
This could be it. Cover. Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Still a ways to go in this match based on that.
Sheamus denies the attack. Oh, European uppercut. Uh-oh.
Carl evades that one.
He got whipped into that corner. Kick to the abdomen. Stomp to the gut.
And Carl Anderson is getting the crowd going.
Turning the tables there.
Uppercut connects.
Ooh. Shifts it back onto him.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Boom!
Oh, stiff uppercut.
He thinks he has it. Sheamus gets the shoulder up.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
And yeah, it's about time to heavily consider tagging in that partner.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Clothesline, so effective. And Sheamus is countered.
Oh, across the top rope.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Not gonna be good. What noise? This is over. That's what they call me, the hot shot.
Buckle up, this is gonna hurt.
Still going. Endless blows.
Nice side headlock applied.
Oh,
Good measure.
straight to the floor.
An absolutely foolhardy decision made there.
That can be very costly. Don't know if the risk was worth it.
Sheamus with a broom kick.
No doubt. Sheamus ended this.
And he stops the count for his partner.
Vicious right forearm.
Arm wringer.
And met with a right hand. Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Oh, man.
And he tosses him back in now. Beats to the bottom. I don't know if Gallows can withstand much more of this.
Luke has run into a roadblock.
What a shot.
Up to the top rope now.
No way Carl's getting up now.
Oh,
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here are your winners, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, and Ridge Holland, the Brawling Brutes.
And Sheamus is the one to put this one away for the team.
Maybe this is just what the OC needed to light a fire, to really drive themselves moving forward. I don't think they're just going to take this loss in stride.
Make way for the evil genius of the sky.
And an evil genius who is now in control.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Whether it was Japan, Mexico, or WWE, Io's dominated wherever she's competed.
Io Sky's become more powerful as a member of Damage Control and became an eliminator for the group. And they, in turn, have raised her to the level of Miss Money in the Bank and the WWE Women's Championship.
A woman who can take out all competitors from the air, but is more than happy to break the rules as a backup plan.
And utilizing both strategies has quickly made her one of the top competitors in the women's division.
JC Jane, a superstar with a rock star attitude.
And from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
Jane is the multiple-time NXT Women's Tag Champion, co-holder of the longest reign in that title's history.
And we are only seeing the start of JC Jane's dominance.
Take no prisoners!
Jane continually gets in trouble by bad-mouthing the competition.
But she isn't shy about backing it up in the ring, Byron.
No fear, no peers. Just ask Io Sky, already unfazed by the task at hand, which only makes her even more dangerous.
There's no telling what kind of aerial assault we're about to see from the genius of the sky.
But don't turn your back to JC Jane. She'll just as quickly drive a stake through your heart if it benefits her.
It's called the cover, shoulders down. And shoulders up before a count of one.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
And a mud hole is being stomped.
You could feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Had that one scouted.
Oh, what a power slam.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Oh! Corey, Jacy Jayne has amassed quite a bit of success in a relatively short time in this business. Do you think that could play a factor in this one?
Oh, absolutely, Cole. Jayne's a talented young competitor, but when the emphasis is on young, that means this could come down to veteran experience. And when experience, or even just that mentality, is at play, Jayne could find herself overwhelmed at a moment's notice.
The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
Looks like that chip on Jayne's shoulder may have just gotten knocked off.
Yeah, Io inflicting real damage here.
Down right on the neck.
Shining Wizard! That's right, Corey. That was a Shining Wizard.
The crowd is fully behind Io, and she knows it.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
Jayne has no control here.
And that's her putting a veteran's mentality into effect here, overwhelming Jacy Jayne in the process.
She is in a precarious position.
Looking to inflict even more damage.
Now it's going to get ugly and going to get bad up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Spanish fly, my goodness. This high-impact offense has often been the difference maker for Scott.
Blast off.
Nobody home for that one.
This incredibly hostile rivalry has reached levels we don't often see around here.
This has been a defining journey for these superstars. They're not the same people they were when this thing started.
There's no telling where it will all end.
Jayne giving the WWE Universe a scathing look. Definitely getting a reaction.
Jacy Jayne, chicken wing, face buster by Jacy Jayne.
Jacy Jayne proving there just how dangerous she is.
And she'll prove it again and again if she has to.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. What are we going to see from Jacy? From the top. Elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Sky able to steer. Jacy Jayne connects with a boot.
Does Jayne put this one away?
That's gotta be it.
There's two. Wow, just barely making it out.
The will of Io could never be put into question after kicking out of that predicament.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? Clothesline.
Right to the back of the neck.
And Jayne continuing her charge.
Jacy's looking steady and focused.
What's coming next?
A back suplex.
These women are ripping each other to shreds.
How are they moving? These combatants have been beaten to all hell. Getting tossed around.
This could be it.
Cover for the win. And a strong kick out at one.
She is still in this fight. Io looking for a submission, face first. Koji clutch applied.
Man, she's got a lot of heart and a lot of guts, but I don't know if she can hang on here.
Heart.
Looks like she has other plans here.
I think she was just looking to soften her up a little there.
Oh, that backfired on her. Spine buster. Looking for the victory. 2 count. Breaks the count.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Looking for a high-risk move.
Up high. Cross body.
Chicken wing. Face buster by Jacy Jayne. And Io is in a daze. It could be the end for her soon.
And Jacy Jayne gets all of the discus big boot.
Can that finish Io?
Cover.
Congratulations. What the?
Displaying waste to both competitors. It's a battle for supremacy.
Here they come. This is going to be an all-out war.
These two won't even wait for the opening bell.
The official desperately trying to separate these two, but I'm not sure that's going to be possible.
Well, tensions have already boiled over. We haven't even had the bell yet.
Tried to catch the superstar off guard, but they were prepared.
Well, it's blatantly obvious there is a ton of animosity between these two superstars.
And not wasting any time getting this fight started.
There's the bell to this highly anticipated match. So anticipated, these combatants couldn't even wait for the bell.
But should we really be going through with this match after what happened before the bell?
Well, if you want to go stand in the way of these superstars, go for it. From where I'm sitting, it doesn't look like there's any stopping them.
Double underhook.
Underhook suplex. Gut-wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
He's been placed in the corner now. And well-timed maneuver there.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Answering back.
Oh! Super kick!
This could be big. Going up high.
From the top.
Diving headbutt!
He may have just slowed Angelo down a bit there. Jimmy Uso is obviously known for his explosiveness in the ring, but also his viciousness. How exactly does one prepare for that kind of combination, Corey?
In this particular case, Cole, you have to be even more vicious. That might sound easier said than done, but when you're standing across the ring from someone who always brings the fight like Jimmy Uso, you have to bring the fight too. Otherwise, you might as well already pack it up. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Attack to the midsection.
What a forearm! Super kick!
Good night.
Dawkins avoids that one.
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
Big clothesline!
We've seen how this all started, and it seems to escalate with each week.
The coals were lit, Saxton, and those flames have been stoked. Oh,
That'll clean your clock. That's a forearm that'll floor you.
A lot has been endured by Angelo Dawkins, and he can be done very soon.
he can really stand to give back as good as he's getting right about now.
Supreme confidence here from Jimmy Uso, but he is giving his opponent a lot of time here. Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
Now, that was a harebrained idea to try that.
Was trying to find a way to attack, but completely wiped out.
He's one step ahead there. Into the barricade.
Climbing up top, he's got
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Jimmy laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation for the crowd and get back into the fight. He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
Vaulting plancha, incredible.
Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
Great job anticipating Jimmy. Fires back with a crucial elbow. A big forearm connects. Oh, feet tackle.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Avoiding contact. Super kick, a double super kick. Jimmy's showing just how prepared for this fight he is.
Uso's fired up and showing out. Uso
Splash!
Jimmy might have just finished things.
2! An emphatic victory. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Jimmy Uso!
Well, despite an attack that was intended to prevent this very outcome, we have our winner.
I mean, credit where it's due. This match really put them to the test.
And they ought to be very proud of passing that test. Well, I think it's safe to say there is nothing but trouble on the way.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley!
Now, Bayley claims that she's the one that built the women's division.
It's a claim Bayley has every right to make. She's the longest reigning SmackDown Women's Champion in history at 379 days.
Listen, Bayley couldn't be more aggressive. She couldn't be more vicious. And she claims she's a role model for all the women in WWE.
I can't believe Bayley has gone so far as to shave the name of her rival in the back of her head. Who does that?
Well, those of us that have hair to work with, Saxton, generally try to do mind games like that. Maybe we can get you a dry erase board for your head. We are about to bear witness to the Queen.
Listen, here is a truly generational talent. There's no doubt about that.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
She is a game changer, a trailblazer, and perhaps the greatest woman to ever set foot in a WWE ring.
And with all of Charlotte's accomplishments, some say she's already a living legend.
She's had rivalries with Lynch and Rousey and revolutionized the industry.
When your last name is Flair, competing is like breathing, and the Queen has built an empire.
No false bravado, always personal, always physical.
Yeah, and always maintaining supreme confidence and savage ferocity. Charlotte Flair proudly pulls the strings as the puppet master of the women's division and will gladly accept anyone who will bow down.
She created her own divine right as the Queen
And intends to cause great pain and suffering to her opposition.
You just can't game plan for this type of brilliance.
You know, there was once a time where Charlotte dismissed Bayley's skills, basically called her just a wide-eyed WWE fan who didn't deserve to stand across the ring from her. Bayley has certainly changed a lot since then, hasn't she, Corey?
No, that's right, Cole. Bayley took Charlotte's obviously generous advice to heart, and now she's the role model we see before us today, finally deserving of standing across the ring from the Queen.
That's not exactly where I was going, but this matchup should certainly defy expectations based on Charlotte and Bayley's past encounters. Neckbreaker. We all know.
Dragon Sleeper applied. This could be it.
Bayley has been compromised, showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
Places her right in the corner. Whoa, Charlotte waylays her.
Dragon Sleeper applied. This could be it.
Oh, nowhere to go, nowhere to...
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
On a leg drop, bulldog.
Charlotte demanding respect from her subjects in attendance.
She scores big with the counter. Paying it right back with a reversal.
Charlotte with a barrage of strikes in the corner, now looking to up the ante. On the top rope, catches himself the second time. Standing moonsault.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
Charlotte Flair standing tall, knowing that she did what she said she was going to do, and that was beat Bayley again.
Certainly not the outcome that Bayley wanted tonight, but both women put on one heck of a competition.
Yeah, but Charlotte came out on top and is letting everyone know it right now.
The most lethal superstar in the history of WWE, the Apex Predator.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Think of all the legendary factions that Randy Orton has been a part of. All steps in his career greatness.
Oh, you learn from the best.
But at a very early age, Randy proved he can go it alone.
Yeah, we learned very quickly that Randy Orton was the student who was able to surpass the masters.
And in the process, Randy Orton has become a master in his own right.
Orton looks like he's ready to stalk his prey. And Randy Orton's methodical pursuit of self-serving goals is synonymous with his personality.
A superstar who always gets what he wants. My sources tell me that Randy Orton wants you to go home, Saxton.
Well, Randy's ready to consume more prey here tonight. You might want to take Corey's advice, Sax man. The lights have gone out, heralding the arrival of Bray Wyatt.
We have all watched as Bray Wyatt has slowly spiraled out of control.
No, I think this is what was always in there, just bubbling below the surface.
Yeah, Byron, but now it is completely taken over.
This should be an interesting match. Bray Wyatt is a warped, twisted man and a lover of mind games, both in and out of the ring.
Yeah, you never quite know which way is up or down when it comes to Wyatt, and that's how he likes it. His mind, it's like an abstract drawing.
I was going to say like a labyrinth, but I understand your point, Byron. If Wyatt has his way, this match would be more psychological warfare than anything else.
Yeah, but they don't call Randy Orton the Apex Predator for nothing. Anyone across the ring from the Viper is in for the fight of their life.
You're not kidding, Corey. It's a battle to simply survive against Orton, let alone win.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack? Stomping down.
On a stomp.
Oh, my gosh!
We know Randy likes to end matches out of nowhere, but you have to think it's not as simple as that.
Absolutely not. It takes a lot of work to get to out of nowhere. If I'm Randy, I'm wearing my opponent down, getting him ready for those 3 dangerous letters.
Big back body drop.
He saw that one coming. Lighten up the chest, and now straight to the knee. About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest. Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
A ferocious Randy coming out here. Measuring. Oh, face stop.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Can he do it here? Oh, somehow.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Stomping away.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
And he fights it off.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread.
Oh, countered into a power slam.
Fights the shoulder up in one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Stiff headbutt. Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Ripping at the eyes. And Wyatt falls to a counter.
Wyatt steers clear of that.
Big back body drop.
What elevation. Hoisted up. Big power slam.
The Viper getting measured. Oh, there it is. The mandible claw. It's locked in. That could end Orton now.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
Orton escaping by the skin of his teeth with that one. He has to think that was too close for comfort.
And Bray probably will see this as more chance to dispense his own hazardous brand of punishment. Uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this.
Up high.
Good Lord, taking flight. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Randy Orton.
Launches his opponent with an exploder.
His opponent is just overwhelming him here.
Yeah, this match has not been kind to him. The light from Bray's fireflies may be dimming. Ugh, gets put into the barricade.
Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys.
He's back. back in so close to a countout. You do not want to lose that way.
Superstar trying to maneuver their opponent in position.
DDT! Shoulders down. Randy Orton comes up big with that victory.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Cut off at the pass, and Bray Wyatt leaving empty-handed.
No telling the effect this will have on Wyatt's mind. Perhaps further down its already twisted path.
Is that even possible? It's time to get out of the way. The fastest rising star is in the building.
And we're about to see whose game it is.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
LA Knight will hand out a beatdown to anybody, any night of the week. It doesn't matter to him. You know, for years, people tried to tell LA Knight he needed to step up his game to get to the WWE. Well, now Knight's letting people know that they need to step up to his level. This is one of the most complete competitors in the history of sports entertainment, AJ Styles.
One of the most influential competitors of this generation.
And his opponent, representing the OC from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles is an athlete who many would argue possesses the best all-around skill set in WWE. Styles has an unmatched drive to win.
Undeterred passion, fire, and desire. And we're going to see it on display tonight, courtesy of the Phenomenal One.
You know, being known as phenomenal, that's just the beginning.
Well, anytime AJ Styles is in the ring, you have to almost assume that it's going to turn into an instant classic.
Yeah, another one's imminent tonight.
And here's a man who has enough confidence for, frankly, an entire locker room. LA Knight.
Let me talk to him, Cole. This man is an old school throwback in a new school age. The cars, the cashola, the charisma, the pure God-given ability to win matches. They don't really make them like LA Knight anymore, and that is a testament.
Goes into the pin. Kicks out at just one.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Big knee to the midsection. Great defense by Knight. Strikes with a kick. Oof. Boom. To the back of the neck. Brought down with a roundhouse. The springboard attack fails to land. He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout. Oh, kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner, unloading.
Each of the
Cover. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
A close line. AJ Styles, of course, known for his athleticism and tenacity. But, Corey, what's the biggest key to success for the phenomenal one here tonight?
If I have to choose just one aspect of Styles' game, Cole, I'd say it's that tenacity you mentioned. That pit bull mentality of Styles. At the end of the day, that's going to be the thing that allows him to stand on his own 2 feet heading out of this match.
off the barricade.
Kick to the midsection, full head of steam.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Big time power slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Oh, strong impact. Oh, and it looked like AJ Styles got hit with a bold attack that time.
LA Knight backing up that talk with some masterful from the ropes.
Blockbuster.
Ooh, well measured.
Knight caught by surprise.
Watch out.
German suplex. Off into the pin. Stops the count before it, too.
So resilient. Drives a foot into the stomach.
Caving in the abdomen.
Dominating crossbody. Grabbing a hold of the arm. All the weight down.
Trying to take away that grip that...
AJ Styles rolls through into the calf crush, and the rope forces the break.
Great effort, though.
Styles has that look good. And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Big knee to the midsection. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. What's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow.
Into a flapjack. Impressive.
Just a full-on blitz from Styles.
And there's that tenacity of Styles, that pitbull mentality shining through. He's not going to be the one to stay down here.
Just going all out with every blow.
Big forearm.
Great wherewithal on the counter.
Power slam. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Targeting the throat there.
LA Knight kick to the gut with BFT.
AJ is out for the win.
2. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Never say die. Never fade, but sustain. That's AJ Styles here.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? Oh,
belly stop.
Uh-oh.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. And he gets set back into the ring. Planning on what to do next.
Oh,
This is it. No, stops the count at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Hip drop.
Drops the hammer.
right on the lower back.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Going up top.
Knight might be looking to fly.
He has him right where he wants him. From way up
Through the air. And connects. Taken out from high above. You got to be some special kind of crazy to do that.
What a reversal from AJ. Tossed back into the ring. Oh, man, what a kick. Oh, wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
too close to the ropes.
Yep, and the hold is broken. AJ Styles, and the ropes forced to break.
He did not want to be caught up in that submission any longer. Uh-oh.
That holds back Styles' attack. Using the elbow as a weapon.
The cockiness of LA Knight, not even considering taking this seriously.
Big time knee. Lariat combo. From the ropes. Oh my God! Wow. Hoping to end it here. This is it.
Shoulder up, shoulder up.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Oh, jeez, falling hard to the outside. And Styles is taking a lot of offense now.
Attack after attack from a determined LA Knight. Connects on the kick.
Oh, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
Styles allowing the WWE Universe to revitalize his Bulldog mentality.
Have to head back into the ring now.
Yeah, count's running out.
He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time. Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Oh! Elbow drop.
LA Knight making it look easy and painful at the same time.
Not pretty at all.
LA Knight BFT from Knight.
LA Knight with a big-time move. It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being.
He's testing fate here, in danger of a countout.
LA Knight kick to the gut. BFT. How much more can they endure?
And they're still in this.
The fight in AJ is still very much alive. He's not going down without a fight.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
Big time knee, lariat combo.
An impressive sequence from LA Knight.
AJ's got to assert himself back in this one.
Heading up, he's thinking big.
Throw it on. Sinking elbow. Oh boy, ready to strike, guys. What are we gonna see?
With the lariat.
Great counter.
Showing he's not out of it.
Styles hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Snap suplex, very effective. Styles positioning his opponent. Styles clash. Looks like LA Knight got busted up there. 2.
Well, he got kicked in the midsection a number of times. I hope he doesn't have a broken rib.
That's certainly possible.
No doubt about it. This superstar is in a great deal of pain, struggling to catch his breath.
I mean, I'm honestly surprised he's walking out here on his own strength. He is hurt.